Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for being here today as we celebrate our students. Welcome to our 6th CTE Letter of Intent Signing Day. Today is a celebration of the accomplishments and the opportunities of the 60 students from our ACE Center, which stands for Advanced Career Education Center, which this event lives up to, who have decided to start their careers directly upon graduation. Notice I said a career, not a job. I want to take a second to highlight the difference between a job and a career. A job is something you perform to earn money to support your basic needs. It can be full-time or part-time, and it may be short-term. You may earn an hourly wage or a set paycheck rather than salary and benefits. You might need to learn certain skills connected with that role, but not all jobs require a specialized degree or advanced training. A career is a long-term professional journey that you take based on your passion. It's a path you embark upon to fulfill your professional goals and ambitions. You may require a certain level of education or training to achieve these goals. Individuals pursuing careers often have set salaries with benefits such as stock options, retirement plans, pensions, and bonuses. And parents, I know y'all love all those added pieces. They also gain benefits beyond money, such as that personal pride and satisfaction and self-worth of being a part of something. We're excited to have the opportunity to celebrate the beginning of these students' careers. Graduation is an event we all understand. It recognizes the accomplishment of a lot of hard work from each of its students, the parents, and the teachers here along to support all of our students. Today we celebrate not only the students' accomplishments, but all of our accomplishments in the fact that our students are graduating with a plan for the future. You know the direction you're heading, and they're starting their career. And we acknowledge their commitment to the skills that they have learned and earned and continue to grow both professionally and personally in their new career pathway. These students are graduating truly life-ready. Parents, I want to point out the value of the skills, certification, and opportunities that these students are leaving high school with. Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of that journey. To our business partners that are here with us today, you make this day possible. Thank you for believing in our students' abilities and trusting in the quality of our CTE programs to feel confident and excited to hire these students. And I'd be remiss if I did not publicly thank Ms. Jennifer Boyle, President and CEO, and Ms. Cynthia Pantello, Director of Programs. Both are from Junior Achievement here in Virginia, and also Ms. Barbara Weedman, Director of Henrico County Library Services, and Ms. Adrienne Minnick, Manager here at the Living Mill Library, for allowing us to use their facilities to celebrate these students. They have been our host and community partner for all 6 years of our signing days. We are most grateful for their support and kindness. Now the fun part starts. At this time, I'm going to turn the program over to our Mistress of Ceremonies, Mrs. Mary Ann McGee. Mary Ann is the television producer and director for the Department of Workforce and Career Development and knows a thing or two about the role CTE can play in making students future ready. Let's welcome Mary Ann to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Mac. It's really an honor for me to be a part of this moment in history for your children, because it's really a history-making moment for them. So I'm just delighted to be here, and we have a fantastic morning ahead of us. But I'd like to begin by recognizing special guests that we have in the audience with us today. We have our Henrico School Board members, our Vice Chairman, Mrs. Marcy Shea from Tuckahoe District, and Mrs. Christy Kinsella from the Brooklyn District. Can we get you all to stand and wave? Thank you so much. And Ms. Shea, would you like to say a few words?
Sure. Thank you. On behalf of the Henrico County School Board, we are so excited for today. Thank you so much to everyone who's a part of today. To our students, thank you for your hard work that has brought us here today. To our teachers, thank you for the expertise that you have poured into these students to prepare them. Thank you to our parents and families for believing in your students and supporting them on this path. And thank you to our businesses for trusting our students with this opportunity. We are so excited for today. We are so proud of our students.
Thank you, Ms. Shea. And we also have with us this morning our Superintendent of Henrico County Public Schools, Dr. Amy Cashwell. Dr. Cashwell, thank you. Okay. Lastly, we would like to thank the members of Henrico's leadership team and other central office guests for being with us today. Can we get you all to stand and be recognized, please? If you are here with central office, you can wave. Thank you so much. And our appreciation goes out to the workforce and career development team that are here making this day possible. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and for good reason, because we are here to celebrate our students and celebrate our industry partners, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to get on with our celebration today. Are we ready? I'm getting the thumbs up from Bev. All righty. So we're going to start off this morning with seniors from the Architecture and Construction Career Cluster. Boy, they already look great in their high visibility vests. Students in these career pathways use their creativity. That's exactly right. Let's give them a round of applause. They use their creativity, their problem-solving skills to design, build, and manage throughout the skilled trades industry. Back again this year, we have James River Exteriors, who are hiring 2 seniors. We are fortunate to have Mr. Mike Cheney, founder and president of James River Exteriors, with us this morning. We have also Mark Wilson and Andre Jordan are completing their second year. Gentlemen, you want to wave? All righty. They're completing their second year of the masonry program at the Highland Springs ACE Center. Mark is a senior from Highland Springs High School, and Andre is graduating from Verina High School. At James River Exteriors, Mark and Andre will have the opportunity to proceed with paid training through the Virginia Masonry Association Apprenticeship Training Program. Compensation will increase as they work through their apprenticeship classes, and the compensation package includes a competitive hourly rate, health and dental insurance after 90 days, an option to enroll in a simple IRA with company match, paid time off, and weekly Friday pay days. Can we give it up for weekly? Woo! Weekly Friday pay days. Mr. Cheney, would you like to share a little bit about James River Exteriors and why you decided to participate in signing day again this year?
Yes, James River is an exterior contractor. We do a myriad of systems: brick, stone, siding, stucco. These 2 young men will be part of our Virginia Masonry Association apprenticeship program. This is Marcia Meehan, who's the director of the Virginia Masonry Association. Her hard work is what put this program together. This is our 5th year, I believe, in signing day. So this is a really good program for the kids. We've hired, I think I counted 14 in the 5 years. I believe that's right. So it's a nice opportunity to be back here. I thank everybody for being involved, and look forward to you 2 young men getting on with your future.
Okay, thank you. Woo! Okay, Mark and Andre, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
To sign your letters of intent. All righty. Let's see you. You've got your pens. You have your letters there. Let's have you sign, and then we will have Mr. Cheney sign as well. We would, of course, like to thank the families of Mark and Andre, their teacher, Mr. Person, as well as Principal Loving, who are here encouraging their career paths. We know that it really does take a family effort to get our students to this point, and to have them have this moment together is just fantastic. All righty. Well, congratulations to you both. Let's get you to stand so we can get a photo of everyone together.
You're all good, guys. Come on, Marcia. Arnett, get in.
Mr. Person, get on down there, Mr. Person.
Where's the camera? Where are we going?
Fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen. You can come this way. Bravo. Congratulations to you. Wonderful. Next up, we have our business partner, D.T. Reed Steel Company, Incorporated, which specializes in installing reinforced steel, focusing on heavy highway projects, commercial and industrial projects, and its rebar and welding operations. Here representing D.T. Reed Steel is Mr. David Newman Sr., who will be signing along with a very special senior in his heart, David Newman Jr. We are very excited to have both Mr. Newmans here with us today. David is completing his second year of the masonry program at the Highland Springs ACE Center and is a senior from the Academy at Virginia Randolph. At D.T. Reed Steel Company, David will have the opportunity to proceed with paid training through the Virginia Masonry Association Apprenticeship Training Program, along with a competitive hourly rate. David will receive benefits such as medical and paid time off. So, Mr. Newman, would you like to share why D.T. Reed Steel Company decided to participate in signing day this year?
Yes, ma'am, it was my son, and and also, no, we would like to promote the younger people coming up just trying to go to work and make a decent living.
Wonderful. Well, we are very happy to have both of you here for this special moment. This is exciting to be a part of this. David, are you ready to sign your letter of intent?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see you do it. We've got another pen at the ready. We're ready to jump in with... Very good. We would like to recognize the Newman family, again, David's teacher, Mr. Person, as well as Principal our Dr. Emily Loving for their support of David's future career path. Oh, fantastic, gentlemen. Let's get you to stand so we can get a photo of the three of you. All righty. Okay. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you. You can come this way. Thank you. All righty. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Next, we are welcoming KBS Construction. Founded in 1975, KBS is a locally owned general contractor company that is known for providing quality, comprehensive construction services with the flexibility to meet client-specific needs. Mr. Brad Kersey, General Superintendent, is representing KBS Construction this morning. Henry Wicker. Hey, Henry. Seen you a couple of times this year. Henry from Deep Run High School is completing his second year of the carpentry program at the Highland Springs ACE Center. Henry will receive a competitive salary and a full range of benefits, including health and dental insurance, a 401k matching plan, 2 weeks of paid vacation, and paid holidays. That's a great program and a great package for Henry. Mr. Kersey, would you like to share why you chose Henry to join the team?
Well, first to thank Henrico County Public Schools. We're looking for candidates with talent, and Henry brings eagerness. I think in this kind of business, the eagerness to learn is really a lifelong trait, and Henry brings a lot of eagerness, and you guys have done a great job of matching those things up, and we hope to take advantage of it by putting Henry to work for us.
All right. Ooh, this is exciting. Henry, are you ready to sign your letter of intent? Let's see you do it. And we would like to thank Henry's family, his fantastic instructor, Mr. Bert Childress, and his principal, Dr. Emily Loving, who are here celebrating his career journey. All right, Henry, you made it official. It looks like you've got some swag. Let's get you to stand up and pop on a hat and hold up your shirt. We need to get the full effect here. Okay, paparazzi, are we ready? We've got it, okay. Excellent, outstanding, thank you. Congratulations, Henry. Thank you so much, Mr. Kersey. Okay, wait, after this, okay, fantastic. Please, thank you. Next up, we have Kokosing. Kokosing is one of the largest family-owned construction companies in the Midwest and Mid-Atlantic. Representing Kokosing is Mr. Charlie Mahaffey, Recruiting and Workforce Development Manager, Senior Drexel Road. Am I pronouncing that? Drexel Road from Freeman High School will be signing today. Drexel is finishing the second year of the carpentry program at the Highland Springs ACE Center. Drexel will start out working on the carpentry crew as part of the I-95 Bridge project in downtown Richmond. Drexel will receive a compensation package that includes medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and short-term disability, valuing $12,000 per year, a 4% matching 401k plan, paid holidays and PTO, and up to $5,000 in tuition reimbursement for approved programs. Wow, that is fantastic. Mr. Mahaffey, would you like to share why Kokosing chose Drexel as one of your newest employees?
Yes, ma'am. Well, we're a heavy civil construction company, obviously, from the bridge project she just mentioned in Richmond. We're always looking to bring in good young people to, help us build America's infrastructure and to build careers in construction. So we were very happy to meet Drexel at the career rodeo, and I talk a lot with Mr. Childress, and he highly recommended him. So we're going to be happy to have him on board.
Very good. Okay. Drexel, are you ready to sign your letter of intent? Let's sit you. All right, that is fantastic. And you can see we have more very special guests at this table. We are also celebrating seniors who are among the first students to complete the 2-year welding program at the Virginia Randolph ACE Center, again with Mr. Mahaffey, his support through Kokosing. And our 3 students, we unfortunately could not have Devon Porter, who could not join us, but he's graduating from Highland Springs High School. We have Landon Carnley and Stephen Davis, both seniors from Verina High School. These new employees will also be working on the I-95 Bridge Rehabilitation Project, as well as other bridge maintenance. Devon, Landon, and Stephen will receive a lucrative compensation package that includes medical, dental, vision, life insurance, and short-term disability, valuing $12,000 per year. That 4% matching 401k plan, you will learn to love that as you get older. Paid holidays and PTO, and up to $5,000 a year, and tuition reimbursement for approved programs. Mr. Mahaffey, what makes these gentlemen a good choice for your team?
Well, Mr. Savory obviously recommended them, met them both at the career rodeo too, and bridge welders are very hard to find. It's a niche thing. It's a tough certification to get. So, Mr. Savory's been working with them, and it's something that we hope to, grow them into that role eventually. And that's why we picked these 2 to be here today. So
very great.
Yeah.
We are so proud of every one of our students. Let's get you all to, first of all, you've got to sign your letters of intent. Let's make sure we get that paperwork done. This is key. Fantastic. Let's get you to stand for a photo, everybody, and let's give them a nice round of applause. Drexel, you've got a heart. All right, Drexel.
we got them ready to work.
You got them ready to work. Let's get you to put your swag on. This is the thing that makes the photo so special, is when you can unfurl your new gear for your first photo op as a new member of Kokosing. Wow. Yeah, you can hold it up. Very good. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes. Very good. Oh, thank you all so much. Mr. Mahaffey, you all can come this way. Does everybody have all of their gear? Very good. Congratulations, gentlemen. And we are delighted to have with us today State Senator Lamont Bagby, member of the Senate of Virginia representing District 14. Senator Bagby is a good friend, an old friend of Henrico County Public Schools as a former school board member representing the Fairfield District. Senator Bagby, would you like to say a few words? Come on up here so we can at least welcome and see you, and thank you so much for being here.
I was hoping, when I was walking, I was like, I wish I could sign a contract, get some money, you know, all those benefits and so forth. They don't pay us very well in the General Assembly, so don't get drafted to that. I do want to thank you all for having me, Madam Superintendent. Good to see you. And it's always good to be back. I saw Farrakha when I came in, and then I was thinking about it as a student of HCPS. We've always had a great CTE program. Back when I was a student at Henrico High School and you were a teacher at Henrico High School, Mac, and then I think about, you know, serving as a teacher and serving it with you guys and going up in administration, and then going on to the school board and serving with you, Bev. It's been a situation where I've always been able to see what Henrico County Public School has to offer, particularly in CTE, and being a CTE teacher in Henrico High School myself, seeing what we have, and sometimes you just take it for granted when you're up under it. But in the General Assembly, I've had an opportunity to visit other school districts, and they just don't reach that level. And so to see this, and I've seen this from afar and admire the work that you all are doing from afar. And so I just had to come by, once Bev told me you all were doing this today, I just had to come by and see it up close and personal. It's one of the coolest things I've seen. And so as those individuals sign those contracts and move on to their respective work, I just think it's awesome, not just for them, but for those individuals that are actually looking at this, that are still in school trying to figure it out, and knowing that this is an option, and a pretty cool option that will lead to high-paying wages and benefits right here, right now. And so I want to thank everybody that has played a part in putting this together and making this a HCPS tradition. And keeping HCPS above all. And so, again, thank you all for allowing me to see it up close and personal, and I look forward to continuing to support the efforts of Henrico career and technical education programs.
Thank you so much, Senator Bagby. Thank you very much for being here. Next, we are welcoming to the stage Trio Fasteners Incorporated to their first signing day. Hooray! For more than 30 years, Trio Fasteners has been providing quality fasteners and industrial hardware for manufacturing, construction, steel fabrication, and plant maintenance throughout the Mid-Atlantic region. Mr. Richard Hall, president, is with us this afternoon. Signing today with Trio Fasteners is Senior Richard Hall from Glen Allen High School, who is completing the 2-year welding program. Do we have who is completing the 2-year welding program? You, Richard? Okay, Richard is completing the 2-year welding program at the Virginia Randolph ACE Center. While continuing his training, Richard will receive a competitive salary and a full range of benefits, including health and dental insurance, a 401k matching plan, 2 weeks of paid vacation, and paid holidays. Mr. Hall, would you like to briefly tell us why you're excited to be participating in Signing Day?
I'm just excited about participating, bringing Ricky on to our company. We're starting a new anchor bolt manufacturing division, and just with his work ethic and attention to detail, he's a perfect candidate for that.
Very good. We are delighted to have you, and thank you for doing this, Trio Fasters. We're happy to have you as part of the Signing Day family. Ricky, are you ready? Let's see you sign your letter of intent. We'd like to recognize Ricky's family, his teacher, his fabulous welding teacher, Mr. Carlos Savory, Associate Principal Fennessy, who are all here to support Ricky's endeavors. Okay, fantastic, very good. Let's get you all to stand up so we can get a photo with everyone, please, and document this special moment. Ricky, hold up your tea. Do you have some swag there? Yeah, let's make sure we get that in the picture. All righty, very good. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Our next company joining us is Randall's Industrial Services, LLC. As a welding and fabrication business, RIS offers industrial metalworking services to the Richmond community. We are excited to welcome Randall Dowell, owner and operator of RIS, to the table. Senior Octavian Zapata from Henrico High School is also completing the 2-year welding program at the Virginia Randolph ACE Center. Octavian will receive a competitive salary and a full range of benefits, including medical, dental, and paid time off. Mr. Dowell, welcome. Would you like to share why you're excited to have Octavian joining your team?
Jake actually made quite the impression on me because he came and before he even knew about the this program, he came to my shop and demanded that I let him start working. So that's a testament to Mr. Savory. Obviously instilled some confidence in him. So he was on his time off school working in the shop, and then he found out he could do it during school. So that drive and dedication to learn was very impressive, and his skills are exactly what we needed. So I'm definitely glad to have him, for sure.
Excellent. Well, Jake, we demand that you sign your letter of intent. Let's get you to sign your letter of intent. We would like to recognize and thank Jake's family, his teacher, Mr. Savory, his associate principal, Mr. Fennessy, who are all supporting this career journey. Boy, and you already have a beautiful welding helmet. Let's get you to stand up so we can take a photo with you holding your new gear with your new boss. All right. All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen. You can come this way. A young person who demands to work. That is really impressive. We are going to move on to our Human Services Career Cluster, and we have McCormick's Progressive Barbershop joining us. McCormick's Progressive Barbershop is a well-regarded establishment in Richmond known for delivering impeccable customer service and maintaining a high level of professionalism. Mr. Emmanuel Brooks, Mr. Brooks, would you like to have a seat? Is representing McCormick's today. We have senior Imani Brooks from Verina High School completing the 2-year Master Barbering program at the Virginia Randolph ACE Center. Mr. Brooks, we're delighted to have you here. Would you like to say a few words about Imani this morning and some of the benefits that Imani will receive while working at McCormick's?
Okay, good morning. Well, first of all, I would like to thank y'all for having me. One of the main benefits from working for the barbershop is customer service. You know what I mean? You get to meet a lot of different people. The money is good, and all. So I'm glad to have Imani coming to our team, and I hope she likes it.
Very good. Well, she's been under the tutelage of two fantastic instructors, Ms. Lewis and Ms. Worsley. Imani, are you ready to sign your letter of intent?
Yeah.
Let's see you do it. Very good. Outstanding, everybody. Let's get you to stand for a group photo. And is that a T-shirt that says McCormick's?
Yep.
We're going to get that in the shot, too.
Put that on.
Ooh.
Welcome to the team.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that looks so professional. Oh, bravo. Congratulations, everyone. You can come this way. Congratulations. Our last two students to celebrate in this morning's session demonstrate their willingness to serve others by choosing a career pathway that prepares young people for success in their education and beyond. First, Hannah Pereira-Smith, a senior from Hermitage High School, is completing the 2-year early childhood education program at the Highland Springs ACE Center. And this summer, she will be working full-time at the Promise Care Child Development Center. And with us today is the director, Ms. Naveen, is it Naveen? Naveen Kalda. Promise Care Child Development Center offers a developmental whole child approach to education with programs for children ages 6 weeks through 12 years of age. Hannah's compensation package includes options for health, dental, vision coverage, paid time off, paid holidays, and employee child tuition discounts. Ms. Calder, welcome. Would you like to share a few words about Hannah and why you're excited to be here for signing day?
Of course. Thank you for inviting us. Working in childcare, it's impossible for some people. No one has the heart for it. You have to have the mental health. You have to have the emotion. You have to connect to children because you're building our future. Our children, our future. And if you don't love them the right way, if you don't do it from your heart, the kids know it, they feel it, they're not going to become good citizens. So to start from here, with people like Hannah, she has the heart, she's a hard worker, she never calls out unless if like she's sick, but she's always on time. You see the smile, she has a beautiful soul. All the children love her from all age groups. We have infants up to the after school class. No matter which class I put Miss Hannah, everyone runs to her. They just want to hold on to her. She's like an angel in my school, and I wish and I pray I can have tons of Hannahs because you really don't find, it's very impossible. When I have interviews to find people, you cannot really find, it's impossible to find good people with a good heart to work with children. And I really appreciate it, and we love you, and she deserves the best.
Wonderful. Well, you are absolutely ready to sign your letter of intent. Let's see you do that. And we'd like to thank Hannah's family, her teacher, Ms. Poor, and Principal Loving, who were here supporting Hannah today. She clearly has a very bright future in early childhood development with Promise Care Child Development Center. Fantastic. Let's get you to stand for a photo with the three of you. Okay. Fantastic. Congratulations, Hannah.
So Miss Hannah works with children, so we have to give her children's stuff. So she got a cup. She got a yo-yo. Oh! Here too. A magnet. And you always need to sanitize.
Yes, you do.
And also she got a shirt with a child care. Cookies and chocolate for her.
Oh, wonderful. You've got that is a perfect starter kit. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you. The Teacher Apprenticeship Program fosters student interest, understanding, and appreciation of the teaching profession and enables students to explore careers in the education and training career cluster and related pathways through dual enrollment courses and authentic practicum experiences. Emmy Iris, a senior from Freeman High School, is completing the teacher apprenticeship program at the Hermitage ACE Center. Emmy will start at Longwood University this fall and plans to return in 3 years and teach in Henrico County Public Schools. We'll be so happy to have Emmy back. As part of the school division's Teachers Scholars Program, upon graduation from college, Henrico County Public Schools will provide Emmy with a $5,000 supplement and guaranteed employment upon agreeing to teach for a minimum of 3 years in a school where her skills are most needed. With us today is Mr. Dwight Van Rossum, Talent Acquisition and Retention Specialist, Human Resources from Henrico Public Schools. Thank you all so much for being here. Mr. Van Rossum, would you like to share a few words about why you're excited to be here with Emmy for signing day?
We are excited to be with Emmy because she is the first graduate of the Teacher Apprenticeship Program. She is also a teacher scholar, which you mentioned as well, and she taught a fantastic mini lesson and participated in an interview, and it was a no-brainer to be able to accept her into our Teacher Scholars Program.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Emmy, are you ready to sign your letter of intent, which has a very bright future ahead of you? Let's see you sign your letter of intent. And we're delighted that Emmy's teacher, Ms. McCunn, could be with here. We want to thank Emmy's family and Principal King, who are also here today. All righty. Let's get you to stand up and put on or hold up your new swag, and let's get a photo of the three of you together. Ah, now that's a logo we really, really love to see. All right, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here today. Wow. This concludes our first session of Henrico Signing Day 2024. There is an area downstairs for photo opportunities. It's off the lobby in the reception room, and we ask that you exit there now so that we may bring in our next set of excited families and guests cheering on our group of seniors. Thank you all for coming, and congratulations again to our graduates.